Wow, so we got another draft for Need for Speed Unbound, and it shows off a lot of clothing, and it talks about it. I just, man, I got some photos I want to show you guys. Let me pull them up. These all came straight from the Twitter. So they're talking about this Namilia brand, or I don't even know what it was called. They showed this on Twitter. What? Hello? What? Who's gonna wear this? Who cares? Look, I mean, they got Puma and all kind of other stuff they added in the game. I think it showed here: Puma, Fila, Champion, Vans, Palace, Born and Raised, Versace, Gucci. I don't even know anymore. Like, if they would look, this isn't dress up. No man is gonna care to do this. Like, we just want to race cars, and I feel like if they put all this effort, and obviously, like, it takes a lot to model all these clothes and get the brands, like they had to pay for these brands. Why couldn't they take the money and put it towards getting us new cars? We lost Audi. Obviously, Toyota, if they pay them more, they'll most likely get Toyota back. Why are they putting, like, it took an extra year to get this, right? To get this game out. And all it is just The Sims with you, just dress up your character. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. They should have took all that time and effort into making body kits, new stuff. Like, people keep getting mad. Oh, why do you keep saying it's just going to be a reskin of Heat? Because it is. All they did was change to a cartoon effect and added a ton of clothing brands. Everything else is going to be the freaking same. And everybody, and now if you look at the right, people are like, oh, I'm starting to worry that this is just going to be another Heat. Called it from the get-go. But, like, look, man, honestly, nobody's going to care to have different, like, is it cool? I guess. But when it comes down to it, like, we're not going to spend time customizing a character. We're here for the cars. Need for Speed is a car game. It's a cool option, but I feel like they shouldn't focus this much on it. What is this? Warm engines, cold drip. Is that new? Okay, that's what I'm in. Anyway, like I said, man, it just, if they would have put this effort into making new kits for existing cars, put some of this brand money into getting us new cars instead of the same old car list, I think a lot of us would be happier. But anyway, we're gonna read this here. Ride in style with pioneering fashion brands include Palace, Versace, Puma, Namilia, Daniel Guizio, and more. So this Namila, right, is this, what is this? Who's gonna wear that? Like, what are these? I can't. All right, so there's more, right? They showed this, right? This Namila thing. They showed Puma. Got a Puma here. Puma livery on the car. Is it cool? I guess. Do I really care? Not really. Just cool. Sweatpants, a hoodie, and some Pumas. Awesome. And his shoelaces match his car. Okay, like, cool. I guess there's gonna be some people that care about that, but, like, most of us, I would say 90% of us, when it seems like, we don't care. Just more photos. Same thing. So, oh my God, I just, let's read this. Let's get it over with. In the Need for Speed franchise, style has mostly been confined to the cars you drive. In Need for Speed Unbound, style goes beyond the garage and into your closet. And sound system, more on that to come. What does that mean? In your sound system, does that mean you can, like, make your own, you can, like, import music? Or does that just mean you can, like, take songs and, like, check them if, like, you want them in, or, like, uncheck them if you don't want it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't like this song. I only like 2 songs out of 50. I'm just gonna keep replaying them. Anyway, customize your car to near endless possibilities. You say that, but I don't know if I'm buying it. And now you can do the same with your character. With the ability to choose threads from some of the world's most influential fashion brands, you're in full control of your look, from the garage to the craziest races in town. Because let's keep it real, if you want to rule the streets of Lakeshore City, you have to show off some serious looks. I don't want to play dress up, and I know you guys don't either. I feel like they just put way too much time and effort into getting fashion deals and fashion brands. It wasn't cheap. Like, damn well it wasn't cheap. Put that into getting us some new cars. Anyway, I've said it a million times. You get it. For Need for Speed Unbound, we taped the multifaceted Tony Blaze to navigate us through the vast world of fashion as our fashion director and lead stylist. Tony comes with references. She's the editor-in-chief of Wonderland, an international fashion-first cultural publication. She's also a graduate of Central St. Martin's Stylish Creative Director, casting director, diversity committee member for the British Fashion Council, and all-around trailblazer. I mean, do we care? Do we care, boys? No. We don't care. Tony hopped into the driver's seat with one goal in mind, bringing authenticity to Lakeshore. The main aim was for the visual identity to feel authentic, said Tony. My main role was to research and develop the visual identity of the main characters, but also the main style tribes within the game. I wanted to add brands and styles that I felt represented the game's objective. And that objective, express yourself with full capabilities. Look at this. What is this? Like... Every single detail of this curated wardrobe was carefully studied and considered, from the shapes and silhouettes to the patterns and textures. It takes years, even decades, to build a single person's wardrobe and still be a pair of kicks shy of a perfect collection. Tony did it for several character types in mere months. Luckily, she didn't have to go at it alone. Need for Speed Unbound will introduce you to pioneering fashion brands, from celebrating the renowned to shining a spotlight on the up-and-comers. We partner with household names like Champion and Vans, footwear giants like Puma and Fila, streetwear heavyweights like Palace and Born and Raised, and legendary houses like Versace. There was a real sense of collaboration and want for new and upcoming designers too, which was very refreshing, said Tony. Brands such as Guizio and Chris Joy were great to include within the style tribes. With this killer closet in hand, you can decide whether you want your character to reflect your real life style or upgrade it to something that will fit your Lakeshore personality. In other words, you have the freedom to be who you want, when you want, or maybe even discover the person you could be. Until our next drop, we leave you with Tony's words of wisdom. I hope players adopt the freedom to express themselves through clothing and apply some of their daring choices within the game in real life. Look, boys, do we care? No, we really don't. So now, when we do a build and we make a wrap, we're going to have to go back to our character and find clothes and match our clothes to the car. And if you don't do that, you're not a real freaking street racer. If I don't see you guys matching your clothes to your wrap in the game, I'm getting rid of you. That's it. Out. Cut from the team. This, get me out of here. It's freaking... You wanna look at this again? You wanna look at it? Yeah. Subscribe. Fools. Freaking come back, and I'll see you on the next one.